Yeah, I'm coming up here, man. This is my world, man. Oh my God, always, man, bear with me, man, because of the situation coming. I don't know, man. This dude walking, he mad as a motherfucker. And I don't know, man. These folks, man, done something. Now you hear him cussing at him.
Pussy ass bitch! Funky ass motherfucker, I'll be there in 2 minutes. Or my shooter was? Come on, get in the house. I'm gonna go beat somebody's ass. Get in the house. Let's go. Now.
This the world we in, bro. And one of the things I try to allude so blatantly to people, man. This stuff that's happening right now, all it was been written, but it didn't come down in sequence. See, down the years, stuff happens, but it didn't happen in sequence. And then folks say, "Oh yeah, we live in the last days." That wasn't the last days, baby. Now this is the last days. And then the other folks think I'm crazy, man, for giving folks instructions so they be able to stand. In Revelation, it said, when this time comes, they said, who will be able to stand? That ain't a catchy song saying, who will be able to stand? No, it's a statement. It's a true statement, my friends. When it's saved, because it's saying, when they all come down, who gonna be able to stand? The biggest and strongest at the end gonna be able to stand. Who that is, the only person, man, at the end gonna be able to stand is God Himself. When He finally finishes the score and show everybody that exists in life who's boss. Even me and my own self. It's gonna come a time, man, God gonna show folks who's the boss. And you're gonna have to sit down, man, and do what the boss say. And there's a lady walking through there. Oh, why I think I showed the lady walking through there. Because everything you do, and then also people that you encounter in life, and then you got choices what you do when you interact with them in positive or negative ways, and then according to how you react and interact with them, well, then shoot, there's your rewards and your consequences. And that's one thing that people don't know about life and about true life out here, that any decision that you make here on this earth, you're gonna have your rewards when you do good. But when you do bad, you're also gonna have your consequences. But now we're living in a special time in this world where the balance of things try and turn towards evil. So for a little while, sometimes you do good things. Sometimes you do good things and you have consequences. And then sometimes you do bad things and you receive your awards. Now, I can't fully explain the phonetics to that right there, because when, if I do and how I do, then shoot, we'll be here for a very long time. But I'm gonna cut to the chase. the reason why I do these things, one of the reasons why I do these things. One reason, because the other time, I was on Instagram, and a boy sent me a picture. That he was looking into the mirror, and he was doing like this, and he was crying. And he was saying, Thomas, what is love? Now, Ian, you was seeing that, yeah, I would have kept silent and won't say anything to try to look like y'all saying and stuff. But me, that when I started to tell folks, look at my life. You can look at my mistakes and see what not to do. And you can look at my attributes and see what to do. And that's what I can tell you. And he listened to me. And I best believe I ain't getting no more pics from him saying that. That disturbed me. Seeing that come from a little boy that's 12 years old. And this one of the recordings on where it is. And then I'm going to get to the second chase. Another reason why I want to do this, because I see some stuff going on over there, man. The ambulance, the two ambulances over there, man, picking up somebody. Stuff is going on door to door, back to back. It ain't by accident or incident or by coincidence. All the stuff, man, happening at one time, man. This is a spot right here. I call it Skid Lane. Cause some people want to call stuff Skid Road. I call this Skid Lane could be a whole lot of transits right here. When they come to the spot when they first knew to become homeless. I mean, sometimes you have your collection of good people that be taking refuge here. And sometimes, man, you have your bad ones. But you cannot look at this one person, man, and they just say, oh, I know what he's about, because he's sitting right here, or he's sleeping right here, or whatever. See, another thing, man, is another reason why, man, they say about the golden rule. Treat others like you like to be treated. And another reason why I decided I was going to get off my ass and speak and be an advocate. I am an advocate for these people on the streets, and also for the people that's misunderstood, of all walks of life and all colors. Because one day I heard about something that happened in Las Vegas, and everybody know, man, Las Vegas is like a second home to me. That Corpus Christi, Richmond, Texas. And I heard a sad story about a man that went off his rocker, and then he went to a dance club in Las Vegas, and he done some stuff to innocent people. But some folks be like, damn, man, Thomas, man, sometimes, man, you talk like, man, you want to do something like that, man, too. But the thing is, before I get to that point, the Holy Spirit prophesied to me and give me a reason not to do stupid stuff like that. That's why in the beginning, I showed what the man he said and everything. I hope at the end of the night, man, I hope he don't be sitting somewhere and be regretting what he said gonna do next. Because we're in some times, we're in some unknown times, we're in some challenging times, man. We're in all kinds of freaking times, and what you do, you don't even know what the outcome gonna be the next 2 seconds later. It's time for folks to get a snap and start thinking out, man, what they're gonna do and stuff. Even my own self, man. Even my own self. Sometimes, man, I've done some things and then I ended up somewhere where I regret my actions. Out here, man, sometimes there's some things I've done out here that I would deeply regret my actions. Because at the time I feel it had been justified. But, just like I said, these are the times where anything that you do, it would be good or bad. It's going to eventually, ultimately entail either rewards or consequences. And that's all it is, too. The kinetic studies, I'm telling you, is the best way to go. Of my optic. Because that there are about 23 or so postulates to live by of a civilization that lasted a long time because they mainly live by these postulates of my optic. And another thing that could be quite apparent to everybody in the world, you look at the religions and you break down all the religions to their fundamental basis, and then you can see a lot of these religions that they talking about and they teaching about the same thing. There ain't a coincidence, and that's not an accident. The reason why a lot of the religions that they teaching of like a fundamental or the same thing, because all these religions that they came from the same author. Some might call him God, some might have another name for him. Some folks may have been the same God, and maybe in ages ago, two brothers got into it, and one said, well, I don't call this religion this, and I'll call this religion that, but was basically, it all boils down to the same thing. And it is basic instructions before leaving Earth.